Hello, girls. Today we're going to do the verb to make, and we'll see how to use it in some special situations.
Okay.
So, Elena, would you like to read number 1?
Yes, of course. Token and sounds. A comment, an inquiry, a noise, a point, a promise, a sound, a speech, a suggestion.
So all of these go with make a comment, make an inquiry, etc. Now, when we're talking today, if there's something you're not quite sure about, stop me and ask. If you don't stop me, I suppose that you understand it, okay? Right. Number 2, Nisa.
Yes. Plans, arrangements, a choice, a decision, a plan, plans, an appointment, a date.
Now, the difference between an appointment and a date. An appointment normally is a doctor, a dentist, etc.
Mhm.
And to make a date is if you go out with someone socializing.
Okay.
Mhm.
And we normally think about boyfriend, girlfriend, or something like that. Okay, so there's a difference between appointment and a date.
Can I ask about a word, an inquiry? What is it?
I was thought, nobody asked me about that. And I was thinking, to make an inquiry is to ask a question when you want information. For example, I need to know something about the bus timetable. So I could make an inquiry about when the buses leave. So it's to ask a question when you need information.
Mhm.
And maybe, I haven't thought about it, but maybe it's more in formal situations.
Mhm.
So
Thank you.
you're asking because you need an information, which then will help you to make a decision, maybe, right? An inquiry, an official one. Right,
Got
Nisa, read the sentences which are in the blue screen.
1,
Yeah.
try not to make a noise. 2, they made arrangements to meet the next day.
Arrangements.
Arrangements.
Okay.
Arrangements.
They made arrangements. Right. So on the other side, Elena, try to read the boxes that we have here.
Make a suggestion, make an appointment, made plans, make a sound, made a promise, make a speech.
So as you can guess, we're going to fill in the spaces with these suggested words. So Elena, if you would like to start with number 1.
Don't make a sound. The baby is asleep.
Right. Okay. I would have said don't make a noise, but we didn't get that on offer.
Yeah,
right?
maybe.
So we have to choose what's on offer. Nisa.
2, can't we visit mom tomorrow? No, we to call on her today. We made a promise.
A promise.
A promise.
You made a promise to call on her today, right, Elena?
My brothers asked me to make a speech at his wedding. I'm terrified.
Right.
Maybe.
So some people ask me about this, but is it clear what is to make a speech?
Yes.
It's to give talk in public in a formal situation, no? Right. My students didn't know what it was. I don't know why. Right, next.
Why don't we ask Phil if he can help us? Can I make a suggestion?
Right, yeah.
Why
Elena?
don't we ask Phil? Okay.
Sorry, I can't meet you this weekend. I already made plans.
Okay. Hello, I'd like to make an appointment to see the doctor. I can see
Please.
the word, okay, please, because our face.
Right. So now you will read a sentence and then give another example. Right. So Elena, you would read number 1 and then think of another example.
To make a promise, I promised my granny to visit her on Sunday. And I need to give my own example, yes? When I make a promise, I always try to do what I promise to people.
So when I make a promise, I always try to keep it.
To keep it.
Right? You always try to keep it. Okay. Number 2.
For me,
Yeah, Fanisa.
to make a suggestion. I made a suggestion to organize a birthday party for my sister.
Suggestion to organize,
Organize. I make a suggestion. I made a suggestion to my son to keep attention when he take a bus every day to his school, because it's easy lost things.
Right. So you have made a suggestion to your son to be careful.
Yeah.
When he gets on the bus, to pay attention because he could lose things.
Yeah.
Okay.
To make a noise. At night, you shouldn't make any noise because people need to sleep.
Yep.
Sometimes I'm worried about my neighbors, if they are okay, because I know my children can make too much noise when they are playing.
All right. So you worry that you could be bothering your neighbors because your children make a lot of noise. All right. Are the walls thin as paper?
They are really thin. Sometimes I hear what my neighbors are talking between them.
What they're talking about.
Yeah. So words are clear.
They are paper thin.
Yeah.
They are paper thin.
Like that.
All right. Well, I don't want to speak too loud, but I think I'm quite lucky because I don't hear my neighbors either above me and by the side of me. My kitchen goes with another room, so I don't hear them. But in my mother's house, I remember I was in my bedroom and I could hear what was happening in the next bedroom. Right? Yes. So I know that, and then I went to somebody's house to visit them, and I could hear upstairs people doing something, like skateboarding or something like that. So it depends if you are lucky or not to do with noise, no? So I must admit I am lucky. Sometimes I wonder if I have the television on too loud because I am deaf. And I don't realize, but yeah, children can make a lot of noise, and depending on how thick the walls are, you can hear things. I remember more than that, you got me thinking about when I was in a hotel, and with that I'm not going to say anymore. And I couldn't believe what you could hear in a hotel.